Saturday night, July 4th, 2015 at Kern County Raceway. Independence Day kicks off with the Inex Bandelero feature. Cheyenne Flippo would lead the first 2 laps, but here comes the 05 of Cade McClinney, your points leader, to the inside, making a move for the lead. The number 8 of Jeremy Clark, who just 2 weeks ago rolled that number 8 machine, moving up into second spot as he makes a pass on the 00 of Cheyenne Flippo. The 05 of Cade McClinney out in front and dominates the Inex Bandelero main event for his 4th victory of 2015. Next up would be the Inex Legends, and it would be a caution-filled, exciting 30-lap feature. Josh Ayers would start on the pole, but the 29 of Braden Rogers would take the lead early. Here comes the 51 of Tyler Bannister. Bannister making a race out of it, running in 3rd spot, behind the 71 of Josh Ayers and the leader, the 29 of Braden Rogers. Entering turn number 3, a big pileup, contact between multiple cars, 5 cars involved. On the ensuing restart, here we go, into turn number 1. Garrone would take over the lead on lap number 20. And Fast Eddie Garrone in the number 31 machine goes back-to-back with wins in the Inex Legends division and extends his points lead. The first responders in the 911 Racing Series would be next. The number 17 of Lieutenant Pete Aranda from the Taft Police Department starts on the pole and takes the lead early. Darren Grantham in the Kern County Sheriff's Department car running a close second. Grantham will bump the number 17 Taft Police Department machine and pull a pit maneuver out of turn number 2, upsetting the chassis of the Taft PD car and take over the lead. Grantham would lead from lap number 5 all the way to lap 15 and get the victory for the points leader, the Kern County Sheriff's Department. Grantham earns the KCSD's 3rd win of the year. Now to some half-mile racing action with the NASCAR late models. We pick up the action exiting turn number 2 with Josh Horn in the number 13 car out in front. Horn would lead until lap number 3, when here comes the Wilson's Industrial Pumps number 15 of Lance Wilson. Wilson with a pass for the lead, he takes over the front spot on lap number 4, and he brings the 44 of Eric Richardson with him. The handling going away on the 15 of Lance Wilson allows the 44 of Eric Richardson to scoot to the inside and take over the lead on lap 29. Richardson would lead the final 10 laps of the first main event for the NASCAR late models for his 5th main event victory of 2015. Next up would be the NASCAR spec mod. Wouldn't take long for points leader Brock Thompson in the black number 2 machine to take over the lead. Jim Coffey in the number 8 car goes to the inside, but there's trouble on the machine. Sparks fly in turn number 3. A right rear flat tire riding on the rim down the front straightaway, and into turn number 1, Jim Coffey is going to loop it in the apex of 1 and 2. Caution flag is in the air. On the restart, here's the chance for the number 32 of Kevin Callahan to take over the lead. And he does just that. He moves by the number 2 of Brock Thompson for the top spot. Callahan takes over the lead on lap number 28, and now he's feeling the pressure from the number 2 of Brock Thompson. Kevin Callahan will hang on to lead the final 3 laps of the NASCAR Spec Mod main event and get his first victory of the season. Next up, the NASCAR Superstocks. Paul Ebersbacher, your most recent winner in the 02 car, challenges for the lead. Ebersbacher would take over the lead on lap number 3. But here comes your 2014 defending champion, the number 1 Jumpstart machine of Perrin Kutstra. Perrin Kutstra for the lead on lap number 8. Perrin Kutstra was flawless the last 2/3 of this 30-lap feature for the NASCAR Superstocks and brings home his 2nd feature win of the year. The final main event of the evening, NASCAR Late Model Main Event number 2, twin 38-lap main events. Richardson now making a bid for the lead. He gets underneath the 51 of Rayson Vernon to take over the top spot on lap number 9. The 22S of Buddy Shepard runs in 3rd, the 15 of Lance Wilson 4th. Trouble in turns 1 and 2. Contact between the 15 of Lance Wilson and the 22S of Buddy Shepard sends Shepard into the wall hard. You see the net result of that major contact on the driver's side of the 22S machine. Fluid on the racetrack, and Shepard's out of the car and okay. That crash and the cleanup delay would end that race right there on lap number 19. With Eric Richardson out in front, Richardson takes over the points lead.